It is very easy, as I am sure many have. To understand what a spiritual awakening is, all one has to do is to understand what makes someone more spiritual or less spiritual. Spirituality is breaking away from the corporeal realm that we live in. First mentally, then physically. All one has to do to reverse an awakening is to disregard anything that brought the awakening on and go back to the indulgence into the corporeal realm. I.e., put back the veils of the world and only concern yourself about the material. Spirituality and materialism are one and the same but of different polarities. So in order to move from one polarity to the next, all one has to do is to fill themselves or take away from the other. If you want to move from the spirit, then gain more material. If you want to move to spirit, then fill yourself with existential thought, or get rid of the material. However, when one does become awakened, it is hard to shake it. There is nothing right or wrong with this decision, only how it is used. As you grow spiritually, your mind becomes more and more healthy. Once you know what that feels like, it just doesn't make any sense to try to reverse that. A lot of us work very hard to figure out how exactly to grow spiritually, and when we make some progress and start cleaning up the karma, it signifies major life changes. From that standpoint, there would simply be no reason to want to undo all of the hard work. I think your question implies the wrong idea about growth. There is nothing shocking or unpleasant about where personal growth takes you. The process may not be comfortable or easy, but you ultimately let go of baggage and have a cleaner experience of life. I can't imagine why anyone would want to go all that way to reverse it. It makes no sense. You can't stop it, you can only adjust to it. For many people, it's not the bliss that most talk about but a horror. Whether it is perceived as bliss or horror depends on your perspective. You cannot change what is happening, but you can change how you view it. There is no good or evil, but thinking makes it so. William Shakespeare.